He's doing the best. Welcome to 2018 IHSA Cheerleading State Finals.
Are we welcoming?
Make some noise, you guys. If you weren't here yesterday, my name is Jason Powell. I'm going to be one of your announcers today.
And
let's talk about
dynamic duo. I'm Emma Stone, here for day 2.
Excited, excited, excited. So before we do the usual kickoff and get everyone nice and loud, we're going to take a moment to honor the United States of America with the singing of the national anthem. And giving that to us will be a sophomore from Libertyville. Please help us welcome Natalie Smith.
See by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. In the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Once again, that was Natalie Smith. How does it work on The Voice? Do you hit a button? Is that what it is? And the chair comes around? Great job, Natalie. Listen, we're going to get things started in just a moment. Again, we're in finals for small and medium. Make some noise and yell your mascot on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. We're going to get started in just a minute, guys.
Yep. Yeah, we could do an intro.
The Illinois High School Association is proud to offer one of the largest and most extensive sportsmanship programs in the country. It's renowned Do What's Right program.
Welcome to the IHSA State Finals. We saw amazing performances yesterday. My name is Savannah Sibley, and I'll be one of the commentators today, and I'm extremely excited to see what these teams are bringing us today.
My name is Joshua Anderson. I was the previous head coach of Texas Tech University, and I'm here to help commentate as well. We have our top 10 teams. What an honor it is for these teams to have made it this far. Yesterday we saw our top 25 coming from different regions, different sectionals, and today it will be a battle of the top 10 finals. Very excited to be here. We'll see what these teams have to bring.
Security will always have priority over convenience. Therefore, if you are requested to cooperate with event personnel in any manner, please do so promptly. Your assistance will enable the event staff to fulfill its responsibilities efficiently.
And finally, the possession, distribution, and consumption of alcoholic beverages or any other illegal substances are strictly prohibited at this site and any other affiliated property of the IHSA State Series contest. State Series hosts are required to make all State Series contest sites and any affiliated property, including parking lots and fan accommodation areas, and other school event properties, alcohol and drug-free zones on the date or dates of any IHSA event being held at the site. Event staff will enforce this rigorously. We're going to get started with our first few teams. In the hole, we've got the Wildcats from Anna Jones.
What division?
On deck, we've got the Bengals of Oak Forest in the medium division. And right now, kicking off finals in the small division. Help me welcome the Wildcats of Samurai.
This is Rock Nation. Pledge your allegiance. Get your boutiques on.
To start our small division, we have
And good luck, Bobcats. You may now
Here.
Take the floor.
They're ready and taking the floor.
They
Small
look
team
excited.
Here. Yeah, ready to go. Some sharp and clean motions here.
Good visual there.
Using the mat early on. Toe touch back handspring. Really working to keep those legs together.
Kick full basket right in the center.
Pretty nice and high, and 2 tucks in the front. Front hurdlers there showing variety in jumps, which that is an element that those judges are looking for.
Switch up, little bit of a bobble, but she saved it. And
Awesome
a tip,
recovery.
tumbling in the front.
Tuck, another specialty element.
You can tell they're really trying to use the floor. It's got to be extremely difficult for a small team to.
Absolutely, and that's all on your choreography as well, and they're doing a great job.
Love the Meg work here with all females.
Using those Megs as signs.
Absolutely. You don't see many all-girl teams use Megs.
Really trying to get that crowd into it.
Strong voices.
Claws out, we're on the attack.
Here they go with the music portion. Toe touch, hurdler, combination there.
But mighty, 7 deep is how we
Transitioning.
roll.
A little bit of choreography there, getting ready for their done. Switch up stretch. Nice pull down.
Moving into running tumbling and lay out there. Some back handsprings.
Holding it down without a doubt, baby, that's a fact. Turn it up.
2 more layouts.
These lady Bobcats are back.
Simon is back in the blue and gold.
Moving into pyramid. I always love this element because it really shows their team unity.
Absolutely. And everyone within the team.
This town, it's only right. Blue and the gold, lady Bobcats.
Talk to me,
Here we go. A little bit of a visual, moving out to their dance.
Utilization of the floor work as well.
Again, I think they did a fantastic job of really spreading throughout the floor with the amount of members they have. They did a fantastic job.
Yeah, some creative elements using the floor, diagonals, pulling into different formations. Good luck to them.
William Shakespeare said that all the world's a stage, and men and women are merely players. But Mr. Shakespeare never met Stephen Curry. Ni hao, the guy who's in the gym every dang day. Patron saint of the underdog, the league's most unguardable player. Bang, he knocks it down. So my apologies to Mr. Shakespeare, because onto the stage of mere players enters the babyface assassin. And he's about to write his own story. Fall back.
Is that this portion of the game sponsored by Biaggi's? Okay.
And also, could you just count us in as to when our mics are live, and let us know when they're not live? Perfect.
All right, starting us off in our medium division today, it's the Oak Forest Bengals.
And next up in our medium varsity division,
We have the Oak Forest Bengals lining up in the back of the mat. Oh, super excited there. Ready to be here. What?
first team of the day in this division.
Absolutely. And what an honor, again, just to be in this top 10. First team in the division, setting the bar. This could be very nerve-wracking, but they look like they're ready to go.
Really hitting the crowd, getting that energy. They're excited.
Starting off with music here.
Transitional show and goes.
Tumbling right off the bat.
A little bit of choreography coming.
Layouts to the front. Really kicking up those jumps. Showing variety early on.
Again, they're really looking for the difficulty within the elements of these.
And especially with these top 10 teams, Savannah, I think that's going to make the difference.
Pretty front stretches right there. They look confident. Nice
Really
execution.
solid.
Very clean.
Visual effect in the back with the flags. Right
Good.
into words.
Go tick to the stretch.
Right to a full down. Hitting that pretty
groups.
solid. What a great start.
Solid standing tucks.
Moving into tosses.
Kick, kick, full basket.
Back handsprings on the sides. Tucks in the center.
Strong landings. Little bit
Aerial
of sign
to the
work.
sides. Sides in the center.
Tumbling entrance into their stunt.
Savannah, can you hear that crowd?
They're going nuts today.
They're really getting into it.
It's always nice to see the support from the fans.
Absolutely.
A little bit of inversion.
Tumbling pass across the front.
Ball up. We have our scales. High to high tick. A little bit of a mistake, but they're getting right back in and
Right
recovering.
back into it. Good recovery.
There we go. High to high tick. Strong ending to that pyramid. And it keeps going. Paper doll. I
Paper
love
doll
the
with
creativity
variation.
they get.
Ripple down.
Starts their dance.
Some ripple into layouts there.
Bit of tumbling.
Full, another full. They are excited.
Confident with those fulls. Again, showing personality.
Oh, center dancer there, having fun.
A little bit of floor work.
Good ripples, layers all the way through. Some great choreography elements, keeping the energy going, and the crowd was electric. Great job.
When you're in need of cheerleading, tumbling, trampolines, gymnastics, or games equipment, we highly recommend that you call Ross Athletic Supply, the official supplier to the IHSA. You can visit their website at www.rossathletic.com or call them toll-free at 1-888-60.
This game is brought to you by Under Armour, maker of the world's best apparel, footwear, and accessories. Check out the full line of performance gear now at UA.com. Under Armour, I will.
to move back into the small division. Just before we do that, I'll let you know teams that are upcoming. In the hole in the small division, we have the Tigers from Paris. Noted. Okay, on deck in the medium division, we've got the Tinley Park Titans. And up now, in the small division, ready to take the floor. Let's get those claws out for the Wildcats of Anna Jonesboro.
As you know, we're switching off between our small and our medium division. And next up in our small varsity division.
This is Jonesboro.
And good luck, Anna Jonesboro. You may now take the floor.
Entering the mat, they look like they're ready to get started.
Round-off layouts coming up strong.
Standing tuck there in the center.
Little bit of choreography, transitioning.
Keeping those motions sharp.
Watch those voices as you turn your back to the crowd.
That can be difficult.
Leading right into their stunt. Clean, full up.
Signs in the front, getting the crowd going.
Extended, full down. Tumbling into that inversion, up to the pyramid.
Low to high, up to stretch, switching it back. And a front flip.
Transitioning.
Back handsprings.
Well executed with those back handsprings.
Yep. And right down the center, a nice full. Good transitions, keeping the flow with motions. Jumps, double toe there. Showing variety with front hurdler.
Little bit of choreography, coming back at it with more jumps. Really trying to hit that score sheet.
Keeping it creative as well, and that can be difficult for a small team.
2 running layouts.
Ripple effect here. Back handsprings. Fun choreography at the front.
Hitch kick, full basket. Keep those shoulders up a little bit more, but well executed.
Move it back to center, so using the mat well.
Absolutely. Again, it could be very difficult for a team in the small division to really utilize the floor space.
Absolutely. It's very easy to keep everything center in the center of the mat. And then these teams are really showing big dynamic differences with their diagonals, their different shapes across the entire mat.
Transition into their dance.
Showing some attitude here.
They're feeling good.
Ripple to their ending pose.
Great ending and very clean routine. Good luck to them. This portion of the game sponsored by Biaggi's, where carry-out and curbside pickup make it easy to enjoy the great taste of Biaggi's at home. Visit Biaggi's online at www.biaggi's.com.
They're ready for you over here in section 104.
Section 104, let's get nice and loud for your Tinley Park Titans! Good luck, Titans. You may now take the floor.
Next in our medium division,
Tinley Park here.
medium varsity starting strong.
Very fast pace.
Double toe tucks.
Transitioning here. Tuck to the front.
Setting up for those stuns. Switch up in the front.
Little travel. That's okay. They can get back into it.
Showcasing that flexibility into those arabesques. Both groups full down.
Cartwheel tucks.
Little bit of a touchdown there, but didn't phase them at all. They're still recovering, moving forward.
Hurdler toe. Hurdler. Showing that variety. Creative transition there, using their diagonals.
I love all the transitional formations that we're seeing this morning.
Absolutely, and especially in the top 10, those are the differences we're going to see. Tucks there.
To our running layouts.
More layouts. Combination pass. And into tuck and a layout. Having fun, working the crowd.
Ending with that full. Again, a tumbling entry into their stuns. Solid stuns. One group, little bit of a bobble, but they're recovering.
Just in that dismount, it looked like. Creative transition, moving into pyramid sequence here.
Flat back, flip over, up to that low to high tick, high tick. They feel confident about that pyramid.
Having fun with those brace flips. Switch up into that lip position, inside edge.
Utilizing all flyers.
Absolutely. Good ripple motion there. Floor work early on. Partner in the back.
Good routine, well executed, a couple bobbles, but I think the hardest thing for teams is to learn to recover, and this team did that.
Absolutely, I think we're going to see that a lot with this top 10. Good luck.
You work hard, and you want to see your efforts pay off, literally. Whether you're dreaming of retirement, growing your business, or leaving a legacy for future generations, at Busey, we help you realize the possibilities of tomorrow. We listen to your needs and goals to create a sound strategy for you and your family. Enjoy the achievements of your life and work. We'll handle the rest. Busey, your dream, our promise.
Look at the night, and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two.
Okay, it looks like we are ready to go. And right over here in section 111, I think we've got some Tigers fans. 112, okay, we're ready to go because the next team in the small
Next up, we have our small varsity division.
The Tigers from Paris.
These are the Tigers from Paris. Paris varsity coming from the back of the mat here.
A team highlight about them in 2000. Excuse me, sorry, they're getting set.
Good luck to the Tigers.
They look confident back there.
Take the floor.
Taking the floor. Getting the crowd going. Feeling the anticipation.
See the skills and the elements they're about to highlight throughout this routine.
Absolutely. This Illinois State Finals is no joke. The top 10 teams are very Very
You're not
good.
kidding. Coming out with that full.
Jumps on the side. Showing variety with that pike.
Very aggressive in their motions, their voices, using their diaphragm. Getting set.
High baskets.
Got really good height on that.
Showing more jumps here. Sustaining tucks. Little struggle on some of those landings, but I think they're going to be fine.
A little bit of transitional inversion up to their stunts.
Twisting up.
A little bit of a mistake, but they're getting right back in and they're set. Up to those switch-up stretches.
Now, Savannah, this is one of the things that's difficult is the nerves can get to you.
Absolutely.
So one mistake can lead to another, right?
Right. I tell my teams all the time, you got to use that one skill, that very first skill in your routine.
Keep going. And that's what
exactly
they're doing.
What they're doing, exactly. Here we go. Got a full through the corner. A little bit of running, tumbling through the tugs. Another full. Got
rippling some skills there. Full and a tuck.
Right back into their cheer. So aggressive, and I know the judges are looking for that difficulty in motions as well.
Yeah, because it's not all just about the difficulty in skill sets. It is about the bottom of the score sheet as well, which has to do with their projection and how things are presented to the crowd.
And it's being presented right here with that sign work. Creativity of how they got on the shoulders, still hitting the crowd using that game spirit. Up to paper dolls.
Right into our music portion. Race flip there, right back up.
To rewind immediate. Up to that double up. Little bit of a bobble, but they recovered that.
Very difficult skill though.
Extremely difficult.
Showing some personality here. Formation changes. Everyone doing a little bit of floor work there.
Awesome routine, well executed. A few mistakes again, but you know, they did get right back in and they recovered, and they did not show it on their face.
Absolutely. Good luck to them.
All this took was a pristine SAT, ACT, and GPA. Before that, a healthy dose of travel field hockey, volunteering, the arts, and 18 years of everything else. Sending a kid to college is overwhelming. But to solve the big challenges of tomorrow, start with simple steps today. If you're ready to start, we're ready to help. So let's get started at countryfinancial.com.
Thank you for joining us for today's state final contest. The IHSA believes that high school athletics brings tremendous value to student athletes, their schools, and their communities. This is why we are committed to ensuring that all those involved in high school athletics are educated on and equipped to address player safety concerns. For more information, visit playsmartplayhard.org. And next in your medium division, let's get loud for the Knights from Grays Lake North!
Next up, we have our medium varsity division.
This is Grays Lake North.
In 2018, the Northern Lake County they were the Northern Lake County Conference
Best of luck,
champions.
Knights.
That's
You
a
may
little
now
bit
take the floor.
of a team
So
highlight.
this year, awesome.
They were also the 2018 sectional champions.
Wow.
So let's see what they have to bring to the table.
Here we go. Strong voices right off the bat. Creative elements there.
Transitional show and go. Speeding up that cheer to get the energy going.
Jumps to tuck. Very strong. Kicking
Again.
up those jumps, showing variety.
Hitting that difficulty.
Transitioning here.
A little bit of a struggle, but they kept it up there. I love the fight.
Ball across the side, too.
Showcasing those scale pull downs. A little bit of choreography through the flyer. Up to those switch up. Stretch with a little bit of tumbling coming from the center. Again, showcasing that flexibility.
Yep, pulling to score. Back walkover out. Moving into cheer.
The Central Volunteers, they actually volunteer at numerous community service events. Oh, coming up with that full.
Very strong element. Yeah, a lot of these cheer teams do things outside of just cheerleading and supporting their teams. They do things to help their communities and...
Strong words. Especially for an all-girl team. And they just did a round-off rewind into their pyramid.
Yep.
Little bit of shaky, but they saved it. It's up there. It's solid.
Outsides are now up in the extended position.
Here we go, another inversion. Layout up the front. Showcasing those body positions again. High to high tick. Going into those kick full baskets. Transition into the dance.
Good formation changes there, some floor work. Awesome job there. This is Grace Lake Central's 6th consecutive year in the state finals. Good job.
Grace Lake Norm.
In a hurry, but want a fresh, affordable meal to serve your family or friends? Biaggi's Pronto Packs makes it easy to enjoy an authentic Italian meal at home or on the go. Perfectly sized to serve 4 to 5 people and starting at only $30. Pronto Packs include your choice of a pasta or 2 pizzas with the house or Caesar salad and freshly baked bread with Biaggi's butter for dipping. Or, if you're planning a meal for a large group, just ask about their party pans, sized for 8 to 12 guests and ready for pickup within 24 hours advance notice. With 6 Illinois locations, Biaggi's carry-out is the perfect solution for your busy lifestyle.
On deck in the medium division, we've got another set of rockets coming from Burlington Central. But right now I'm over here with Timothy Christian fans because they're super excited as their team is coming out to the floor next in the small division. Let's hear it for TC.
Next up, we have our small varsity division.
This is Timothy Christian. Hitting the back of the mat.
Good luck, Trojans. You may now take the floor.
These are 7-time conference champs here, so they're pretty seasoned.
That's amazing. Here we go, starting this off. Pitch kick, full basket.
Tumbling in the front.
Choreography with some running round-off tucks. Again, really utilizing the floor.
Standing tumbling through the tuck.
This is their 11th time at IHSA State.
Wow. Very seasoned program, so they know what they're doing.
Switch up, a little bit of a mistake, but they're right back up.
And that can happen to any team.
Absolutely, they're recovering.
Pushing through.
Especially for an all-girl team, you really need to, use your teammates.
Absolutely. I think one of the biggest things on our teams at Texas Tech that we talked about was mat talk, keeping the energy going even if there is a mistake.
Absolutely. Here we go, leading into our jumps. Variety jumps right there. Transitioning, hitting that score sheet. Hurdlers.
Good job in the cheer so far. They actually run a cheer camp for grade school kids, which I'm sure helps build their program.
It does. It's all about the recruiting. Even community service for them. Arabesque pull down. Leading right into our pyramid. A little bit of an inversion work. Straight up
Right
to that
up in.
immediate. High to high
Switching up.
tick. Pull them through to that stretch.
Savannah, it can be very difficult to create strong pyramids with a small number of individuals on the team as well, right?
I do agree with that, but they're doing a fantastic job of utilizing
Each
not only the
member.
floor, but each member, absolutely. Couple
Pushing
different
through.
transitions. Leading into some motion work right there.
Transitioning into some running tumbling. Tuck. Another tuck.
Come in with the corner passes.
Nice last pass there. Now they're going to give you a little attitude, having fun. Floor
Can
work.
you hear the crowd? They're
Oh,
clapping.
they're clapping right along with them. So much support here today. Ending with some strong tucks there. You know, an interesting fact about this team as well is they've been to state in 3 different divisions. So I'm not exactly sure what that means as far as school size changing maybe, but they've been in small, medium, and co-ed.
Wow, that's awesome. Good for them.
Season team right here. Good luck to them.
Partner with Special Olympics.
First, it was the love of your life. Then, the promotion you deserved. The daughter you planned for. And the son you didn't. Now you're ready for a new home. So how do you properly protect all this? To solve the big challenges of tomorrow, start with simple steps today. If you're ready to start, we're ready to help. So let's get started at countryfinancial.com.
Oh yeah, we'll hit them like lightning, lightning. The thunder roars, here comes the storm. We'll send them running and hiding, hiding. Until the end of days, they'll remember our names. Brace yourself, it all goes down tonight.
And about to blast off in the medium division. Let's welcome the Rockets from Burlington.
Next in our medium varsity
Central.
division.
We have Burlington Central here coming from the back. Entering, excited, ready to be here. Again, these teams, all of them, top 10. Such an
Best
honor.
of luck, Rockets. You may now take the floor.
Lining up.
Bringing that spirit to each other. Couple hugs. Letting each other know that they're not out there alone.
Starting off with the cheer. Nice and strong.
Fast pace right off the bat.
Standing tumbling. Through the
Full
lay
in
and
the
full.
middle. Already transition with the formations.
Double toe there. Tucks mixed with some back handsprings.
A little bit of a variety.
Pretty clean.
Getting set for those stuns. Up to those stretches. Switch up stretches.
Twisting up.
Up to immediate. Showcasing those body positions.
Very strong body positions.
Very confident up there, all three full down. Still keeping the pace of the cheer.
Absolutely.
Again,
Hurdler there. Yep, showing that variety. And I get a sense of personality early on as well.
Wow, that ending of that cheer. They want you to know they mean business.
They're ready to go. Moving into running tumbling here. Layouts across. Some more mix and tuck. Combo passes.
Now I know the judges are going to be looking for those arms in the set.
Yeah, and that can make the difference, Savannah. I think a lot of these teams have a lot of the same skill sets, but it'll be the execution that will really set them apart.
Here we go, getting set for their paper dolls.
Right away.
A little bit of a bobble, but she was not
Got
coming
back
down.
into it, yep. Pushing forward. Building momentum.
Flat back, front flip brace.
Flipping right up.
Up to that immediate.
Showing a bigger picture here.
Again, utilizing all the team members,
All
putting them in the
members.
shoulders, making a bigger structure.
Here they go, showing some attitude, having fun.
They really have energy in this dance.
Levels, formation changes, opening it up in the center, highlighting that layout step out.
Nice strong faces and facials.
Nice ending pose.
Very well executed. Again, maybe a couple bobbles, but nothing that they were going to let stop them.
Great recoveries. Good job to them. Good luck.
There are those who dedicate themselves to a sense of honor, to a life of courage, and a commitment to something greater than themselves. They have always defended this nation and each other. They still do. The few, the proud, the Marines.
I don't play no games, so don't get it confused, no, cause you will lose, yeah. Now pump it up and back it up like a Tonka truck.
And right over here at section 114, we've got the fans for the next team in the small division. They're nice and loud for the Rockets of Rock Ridge.
Small.
Next is our small varsity division.
This is Rock Ridge.
Good luck, Rockets. You may now take the floor.
Entering the floor, getting the jitters out.
They look pretty confident.
Ready to go. Starting off with the cheer. Transitioning there. Jump to tuck.
Nice height in those jumps as well.
Pushing through to more jump, showing variety early on.
Here's the fun fact. They adopted a Houston cheer team after the recent hurricane.
Oh, gosh, that's awesome. So many people in need, and it's great to see that our industry is helping out with that.
Leading into their full up immediate stretches, both full downs.
Creative motion tech, moving back.
Formation change. Coming up the front.
Tucks.
Round off tucks. Hitting that crowd hard right here.
Requesting permission to take off.
Looks like a little bit of a tumbling approach into that mac up. Getting set for those stunts. Switch
Getting
up
pretty
and
strong.
stretch.
You know, they are two-time state runner-up in 2013 and 2015. So this is a seasoned team.
That's awesome, and they're really showing showcasing their elements in this routine.
Yep, transitioning there. Moving into some running tumbling. Some tucks. mixed with layouts.
A little bit of a combo pass.
It's all about those majorities, trying to get into range, showing the judges exactly what your team has. Moving into tosses.
Hitch kick baskets. Hitch kick pulls. Nice height with those baskets. Transitioning again into their transitional show and goes teddy bear.
Fun elements.
Leading right into that pyramid. Both tick up.
Back into the cheer.
Front brace. Back into a rewind. Can be very difficult to catch these type of skills at the extended level.
Absolutely, and during the cheer, keeping those voices going.
That is one of the hardest parts, is keeping your voices up while still executing these skills.
Highlighting that dance now, doing some floor work.
Being very diverse.
They have some seasoned cheerleaders as well. They have 2 senior all-state members.
That's awesome, good for them. Again, another well-executed routine. I think they showcased everything that they felt confident with.
Great job to them and good luck.
Busey, your trusted partner to make your personal, business, and wealth management dreams a reality. Busey, your dream, our promise.
Where are the Eagles fans? Where are you? Oh, there they are. They're in section 110.
All right, Eagle fans, let's hear you get extra loud because your Columbia Eagles are the
next up in our medium varsity division.
These are the Eagles from Columbia.
And look at their fans. Oh my gosh, they are going nuts.
The energy is great. They're ready, they're getting set.
That support for the team has got to feel good for them.
Good luck, Eagles. You may now take the floor.
Starting all to one side.
Moving onto the floor. They look pretty confident.
Making sure everything's set for them. Showing that eye contact. Already starting out with variety jumps to tuck.
Full right there.
Ball X in the basket in the back.
Their transitions are nice and smooth. They get there fast.
Up to their stretch, tick stretch.
And I remember in prelims even feeling like this team had some elements that were just very solid.
Twisting up to that immediate. Showcasing those full downs.
Kicking up those jumps, showing variety.
Again, a very nice transition. Leading right into their running tumbling.
Layouts and folds, all within the skill range. Some more folds coming at you.
Catching up with that synchronization.
And it's even about the little details. Transitional elements, the transitional tumbling, and they're doing a lot of those things pretty clean.
In their skills, absolutely. And then transitioning throughout this, again, the floor.
Using the floor, moving into some stunts here.
Showcasing that body position into that scale. Nice transition there.
Creative elements, using a diagonal there.
A little bit of side work. Showcasing those standing tucks.
And you can really hear the crowd.
Toe touch basket in the middle.
Transitioning right into pyramid. Using some tumbling.
The tumbling
right up.
Entrance. Yeah, that crowd really wants them to know that they're here and they're supporting them. Immediate pull through.
One minor mistake. Still going.
They recovered, transitioning to now the center top girl.
All up, kind of a fall back and fun transitions there out of that pyramid.
Keeping the routine fun and energetic.
Two different formations happening, highlighting that tumbler through that formation.
And again, that tumbling at the very end of the routine can be extremely difficult.
And they did have some mistakes, but this team, I really feel strongly about their execution, really focusing section by section. Good job and good luck.
Battles aren't won solely on the field. Battles are won within. Over enemies of fear. Enemies of doubt. In that place where promises are kept. In the heart of every Marine, you'll find a promise. A promise of battles won.
So there's this whole section of purple and gold over here, and they're super, super excited because the next team to take the floor in the small division is none other than Farmington!
Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like, yeah. Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like,
Good luck, farmers. You may now take the floor.
Executing those standing tucks in the beginning.
Very strong. Voices up.
Snapping through those jumps, double toe. Transitioning.
Again, with this top 10, we're going to have some seasoned teams here.
Up to those
Moving
stretch,
up.
tick-tock. Up to stretch, the crowd's feeling good.
Showing those body positions. You know,
Full downs, well executed.
they were the 2017 sectional champions as well as 2018 sectional champions. So we are dealing with a team with a lot of experience.
Executing those jumps, the tumbling.
Moving into pyramid.
And their cheer is still going. The crowd is responding.
All the way up there, hitting at the top.
Pulling up extended libs. Low to high
Twist
tip.
up. Inside hinge. Very strong.
A little bit of a waterfall out.
again, kind of ending off center here, showing some creativity within the routine.
Cute transition there. Kick full basket in the back.
Keeping it tight and clean.
A bit of a tumbling entrance into the shoulders.
An interesting fact as they're moving into these studs here.
Up to those
and
full
at the
up.
top, an interesting fact is half of the team are freshmen.
Wow, and that
The
can be
building moment.
extremely difficult for a team.
Aerials there to the back.
They're really going to be able to build.
Some mixtures of layouts and back handsprings. A lot of layouts trying to hit that majority. And a full at the end as everyone
She was
transitioning
confident
back
with
in.
that full, too.
Absolutely. Having fun with the little dance movement, crossing center, partner work, and a ripple action there. Trying to take it home.
Paper doll, again, creative transition right there.
Showing variety. Up into those stretches. Couple more elements to hit and they're done.
Inversion up to the extended.
Outside, stretches.
And they ended in a pyramid, which is also extremely difficult for a team to do. They looked great, and good luck to them. At Country Financial, we know planning for your future can be overwhelming, but something this important deserves attention. Take simple steps today at countryfinancial.com/simple steps.
We are going to let you guys know of teams that are coming up soon.
You know, half of these people are my cousins.
In reverse order, who we got? We've got the Crusaders from Rockford.
Switching back from our small varsity division and our medium varsity division. Next, we have our medium varsity division.
We've got the Rams from Grays Lake Central coming up soon. We've got the Wildcats from Wilmington. And then very, very shortly, we're going to bring on the next team in the medium division.
Oh, wow. These Lamont fans are here and ready to rock. All right, Lamont. All right, let's give these fans what they want. The Indians from Lamont!
Next up in our medium division, medium varsity, excuse me, we have Lamont.
It should have been Central.
All right, best of luck, Indians. You may now take the floor.
Here we go, getting set. They're feeling confident, big smiles. And they're ready to go.
Here we go with Lamont.
Starting strong with those hitch kick baskets, very clean.
This team has had 13 straight final appearances.
Variety jumps into that standing tuck.
Standing tuck, standing
Starting
through.
off strong.
Full to full.
very clean in everything they've done so far. Executing those.
Tumbling passes across the front.
Absolutely, as well as the stuns up. Cute transition right there.
Twisting up.
Nice save in that middle. They're feeling good. Showcasing those body positions. Strong with those voices.
Tumbling pass down the corner. Feeling strong, through to full. Layouts to the back. A lot of specialty passes, pulls and layouts.
Synchronized tumbling up the corner through the full.
Through the kick ball. Wow.
And the crowd is just going wild for them right now.
Utilizing a diagonal, highlighting those pikes.
A little bit of a transition right there. Again, really utilizing
Switching
the
up.
floor. Beautiful body positions. Tumbling entry. Leading into their pyramid, really
Falling out to
utilizing
arabesque.
all four groups. Up to that rewind immediate.
To arabesque, front flip, brace. Moving into more pyramid work.
Flat back up to those
Switch up stretch.
high to high ticks.
Wow.
And look at the flyers performing in the air. That's when you know a team is feeling confident.
Absolutely. This team has had 5 state titles already.
With the standing full at the very end of the routine.
Only state in IHSA, only team in IHSA history. Top 4 every year.
That's amazing. Well, they did a fantastic job today, and they seem very proud of what
Good
they
luck
put
to
out on
them.
the floor.
Your Marine Corps' way of life is to defend the American way of life. Every day, we take a stand for our nation, for each other, for us all. The few, the proud, the Marines.
How we doing out there? So far, so good? I think so. Wait, I'm looking for the Wildcat fans. Where are you? The Wilmington Wildcat fans. They're over there in the front. Okay. I need you guys to get nice and loud. I need you to get on your feet. I need you to wave those signs because the next team to take the floor are your cheerleaders from Wilmington.
So do it for them, and then I'm not going to do the rest of these because unless they're in order.
Next up in our small varsity division, we have Wilmington.
And good luck, Wildcats. You may now take the floor.
Again, coming out, waving to the fans, getting those last-minute jitters out.
Feeling strong, getting ready to go.
Super sharp with their motions, right? From the get-go. Double toe, hurdler.
Showing variety early on.
Again, very aggressive in their motions and with their words. Transitional shown goes.
Twisting up, immediate stretch.
Showcasing those body positions.
Doing a great job.
Scale full downs, well executed. Pitch kick out of that. Starts with their running tumbling. Some tugs, combo tumbling. More combo.
Nice transition in. This team has had 9 years of state qualifying. Another seasoned team here. A lot of these top 10, very difficult.
Wow, these teams have a lot of fun facts. I love it. Beautiful arabesque full downs. The transitional. Transition to another formation with motions. Keeping those voices up. Jump to tumbling. Wow, their timing on that. Pitch kick, full basket.
Very nice. Moving into some jumps with signs in the front. Really trying to get that crowd behind them. Sounds like they're doing it.
Giving them a game day feel.
Back hamstrings to the front.
It can be extremely difficult to keep those voices up while tumbling or executing any type of skill.
Ball up to the top, hitting a stretch, falling back, switching it back to the top.
Back to that hitch. Inversion.
Pulling all the way through.
Catch and extended.
Not
Tick
done
tock.
yet. Connected lifts, creative. Dismount there.
Fun transitional dance moves right there. Really working the crowd. They feel strong with that routine.
Wildcats from Wilmington.
Good luck to them.
Coaches teach your kids to dream. Coaches teach your kids to overcome. Coaches teach your kids good sportsmanship. Coaches teach your kids proper technique. But who teaches your coaches?
I was thinking about the band. I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name and a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up. I would lay in my bed and dream about what I'd become. Couldn't wait to get older, couldn't wait to be some. Now that I'm
Well, let's not forget about your official 2018 IHSA souvenir and apparel shop. It's at the Minerva Sportswear Center out there. Make sure that you buy all sorts of fun things. They've got t-shirts, they've got hats, sweatshirts, hoodies. Again, if you feel like being nice, I wear a large hoodie. Buy me something.
Cause someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of the good old days.
Wish I didn't think I had the answers. Wish I didn't drink all of that glass first. Wish I made it to homecoming. Got up the courage to ask her. Wish I would have gotten out of my show. Wish I put the bottle back on that shelf. Wish I wouldn't have worried about what other people thought and felt comfortable with myself. Rooftop open and the stars above. Moment frozen, sneaking out and falling in love. Me, you, and that futon. We just begun on the grass dreaming.
Here we go in the medium division. Please welcome the Grays Lakes
Back in the medium varsity division.
This is Grays Lake Central.
They're feeling good.
Good luck to you, Rams. You may
Looks
not
like
take
they
the
have a
floor.
little bit of flag work and signs.
Getting ready to go. You can almost feel the anticipation.
And they're ready. Start with those jump to tuck, showcasing those body positions. Cartwheel full.
Very nice.
Strong tumbling in the front.
Right now, we're looking at the 2018 Northern Lake County Conference champions.
Beautiful baskets right there. Well executed.
Absolutely.
Hit a transitional. Tumbling entry.
Moving on up into
Solid.
solid twist
twisting.
up step. Yep. And creative dismount.
Using that sign work.
Again, I remember this from yesterday, having the letters on both sides of the signs. Very effective. The crowd loved it.
Hitting the crowd, giving them that, again, that game day feel.
Moving into our music portion here.
Standing full in the middle with transitional show and go. Leads into our tumbling with the full combo tumbling coming through the corners, side.
And some folds there. Whip through the fold. Tumbling across the front, choreography. Transitional element.
Again, really using the floor, the dynamic formation. Switch up. A little bit of a bobble, but still have two in the air.
Fighting, getting back into it.
Absolutely, they're recovering. Clean full down.
And we're looking at busy cheerleaders here too, because every year Grace Lake Central volunteers at numerous community service events.
It's very important for all our teams to participate in those community
Yeah,
service.
provide that support for their community.
Beautiful pyramid, high to high tick to that stretch. Really utilizing all their team members, switching in and out of sliders, high to high tick, bumping up to a paper doll.
Paper doll coming
Single
down.
leg.
Coming through windows, little partner work there. Floor work out to the sides. Showing their attitude, having fun. This is Grace Lake Central's 6th consecutive year in the state finals.
That's
Good luck to them.
amazing. Good luck.
From Grace Lake Central.
Do you have unclaimed property? Check today at illinoistreasure.gov. The Illinois Treasurer's Office safeguards unclaimed property such as life insurance proceeds, missing paychecks, and forgotten bank deposits. There is $2 billion in unclaimed property. Check if your name is among the thousands who have unclaimed property at illinoistreasure.gov. That's www.illinoistreasure.gov. This message brought to you by the Illinois Treasurer's
To
Office.
see how we can help with your insurance and financial needs.
The sign is waving, and I'm easily distracted by things. I'm right over here in section 104 with the fans from Rockford Lutheran, and they're going to help me welcome the next team in the small division. Let's hear it for the Crusaders!
And in our small varsity division,
We have Rockford Lutheran here.
again, we're switching back and forth from our medium varsity and our small varsity.
I believe this team was the team yesterday that had those surprising elements at the end. The routine just kept going. So we'll be looking for that today. Pick up here. Jump to tuck.
Rippling in, bringing in more athletes into those jump to tucks.
And again, the judges are going to be looking for majorities, and that's what they're trying to do here, is hit the majority standing tuck there. Moving into pyramid.
Up to that extended. One man, wow, fantastic.
Moving back into cheer. A little bit of timing issue, but not bad. Some tucks there. Layout.
Nice strong layout.
Basket in the back. Fold down the center. A lot of similar skills here with other teams. It's going to come down to execution, I really believe.
Here we go, getting set for those stuns. Ripple up,
Coming
stretch
up.
to the tick. And they did it, all three in the air, showcasing those body positions, all
This
three
will be
full
an
downs.
interesting fight for this title.
Absolutely, this is going to be a tough division.
Kicking up those jumps, showing variety.
As well as keeping those voices up.
Nice creative elements, doing pikes and front hurdlers in the diagonal.
A little bit of formation changes. Up to those stretches, again,
Showing
showcasing
some creativity
absolutely.
and flexibility. Some fun elements. Twisting up.
Solid stun, 360 down. And full up, back up. Way to hit that. Transitioning in.
Coming up from the diagonal.
A little bit of a different look with a little bit of
Little
choreography.
attitude. We are looking at the sectional champions of 2018.
That's amazing. They came ready.
Also conference champions 2018, 2017, and 15.
Showing difficulty in this pyramid. Transitioning, again, utilizing all three top girls. Up to that extended lid, pull through to stretch.
Nice strong pyramids there. Fun work here.
They seem excited just by their faces.
Dance going strong, going in and out of formation.
The crowd is really following along with this. They had a lot of personality throughout
Now
this
you think
routine.
they're done.
Oh, here they go. Hitch kick, full baskets.
And really ending.
I think that is going to set them apart from other teams. It's a different dynamic to their
You know, it's
routine.
completely up to the judges. It might just be execution or that lower end of the score sheet that team just really worked. So we'll see about that.
I'm also impressed with their 4.1 Wade team GPA.
Yeah, because we're not just looking at athletes here. We're looking at scholastic individuals that are really working hard in school. Great job to them and good luck.
That are coming up. Colored lights and things and shiny stuff happening over here.
That stage light, go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track bustin'. Halfway across that city with the back crush shit. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people.
So if you're looking to do an event, we've got Biaggi's, which is your events headquarters. 6 locations in the state of Illinois, including one right here in Bloomington. Once again, Biaggi's.
Let's hear it. Next on the mat are the Sequoias from Antioch.
And in our medium varsity division,
This is Antioch coming to us from the back here, entering. Their fans showing their support, getting all into it as they get set up.
it's always fun to see the rituals that the teams bring out.
Yeah, I could either pump them up, calm them down, whatever they need to do to really get set and be focused for the routine.
So here we go, starting strong.
Jumps the tuck, very strong.
Creativity. Transitioning, using that floor.
Holding formation all the way through those layouts. A lot of synchronized tumbling.
Through that full.
Standing through. Wow.
With a hitch kick, full basket. Again, variety jumps showing that difficulty.
And that's what the judges are really looking for.
Get set for stunts.
Twisting up.
A little bit of a mistake, but they're ready to recover. Again, back in cinch rolls.
Yep, creative all the way up. Wow.
Showcasing those body positions, stretch, full downs, all four.
Very impressive.
Standing tucks, mid-routine. Transitioning into their running tumbling.
Full there. Some layouts. Another full. Still moving into some layouts. As their cheer continues with a kick full.
Voices dropped just a tad bit, send for those stunts, but they got it right back.
Yep. It's very difficult when you're building skills and keeping those voices up.
You can really hear them now.
Pushing through. Keeping it strong. Nice baskets.
Hitch kick, 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 full baskets. I love when the fans can feel the energy coming from the floor.
Creative. All the way up into that inside hit.
Showing one big structure.
Separating to two separate towers.
High to high tip. Transitioning to outside hitches.
Nice elements there. Keeping that flow going. Flip all the way to the top.
Catching that extended. Again, utilizing everyone on the team, all athletes. As well as switching out their top girls.
Tucks in the front. Just wanting to show you that I can still do it at the end of the routine.
It's a lot of endurance you got to prepare for. But they have
fun work here. Floor work in the front. Diagonals on the sides. Individual showing you a little attitude at the end.
A little bit of attitude. I was going to say that. They had personality as well as confidence throughout that routine.
Good luck to them.
You work hard, and you want to see your efforts pay off. Literally. Whether you're dreaming of retirement, growing your business, or leaving a legacy for future generations, at Busey, we help you realize the possibilities of tomorrow. We listen to your needs and goals to create a sound strategy for you and your family. Enjoy the achievements of your life and work. We'll handle the rest. Busey, your dream, our promise.
Gatorade, for the athletes who move the game forward, we're creating the fuel to do the same. Innovating beyond hydration to create the future of sports fuel. Fueling today, fueling the future, and fueling the student athletes and teams competing in all IHSA state final events.
As you walk on by, will you call my name? As you walk on by, will you call my name?
And I'm right over here in section 112 with the fans from Reed Custer. And they're ready to help me bring the energy for the next team.
And welcoming back our small varsity division.
This is Reed Custer. Entering at the back of the map. We're looking at 3-time sectional champs here in 2016, 17, and 18.
That's amazing.
And good luck, Reed Custer.
All these team
You may
highlights.
now take the floor.
They're fantastic.
Yeah, it really shows the experience that a lot of these teams have had throughout the years and building programs and really developing skill sets. Here they're getting ready. Starting with the cheer.
Hear that diaphragm? Starting strong. Nice voices. Getting set for the
Pushing
full
all the way
immediate.
through. Very
To
nice.
the arabesque. Showcasing body positions, stretch full downs. Transitioning up to the floor. Different
Sharp
elements and
motions.
motions, absolutely.
Setting up again. Full around.
Little bit of bobble, but they're up
back
there.
in- and
They're
you can
feeling
hear,
confident.
And you can hear the crowd going once they do hit. Once they're back into it.
All these teams so confident in the skills that they throw throughout these routines. Another little bit of a transition with
Going
motion
to the
work.
diagonal. Corner of the mat. Very creative. Tumblers coming out. Showing their skills. Showing some variety in jumps there. Again, that's what the judges are looking for to get that difficulty level up. Some running, tumbling, through to tuck. Some more tucks happening across the mat.
Maybe with a strong layout.
After all, these were the IHSA state runner-up in 2017.
Get set. Transitional. Show and goes. Leading right into our, looks like it's going to be a pyramid inversion.
Really shows you that teamwork in these pyramids.
Absolutely. Takes everyone in the group, in the team. Pulling through the body position, extended level.
Back up.
Being creative, using shoulder sit.
Back up. Very creative there.
Creative in those paper dolls.
Speaking of teamwork, every year they do a cheer camp, a youth camp for their community. Kind of brings them together as a team too, I'm sure.
And I'm sure it's got to be fun for them.
Some fun
Creative
elements
in
there.
the dance.
Nice basket, little attitude, ending strong. They put it all out there on the mat. Good luck to them.
This broadcast is brought to you by Country Financial. You want to plan for your future? But what does that mean? When you have more questions than answers, it might seem easier to do nothing at all. So, to solve the big challenges of tomorrow, take simple steps today at countryfinancial.com/simple steps.
Taking home hardware in both the small and medium divisions.
It's my
Okay, so we only have 3 teams left in this session before we find out who's going to be taking home trophies and things of that nature. And those 3 teams in reverse order. In the medium division, in the hole, we've got Grays Lake Central. On deck in the small division, we've got North Boone. And in just 1 minute, we're going to bring out the next team, which is in the medium division as well. Hold tight.
Give me love you long time. All my girls get down on the floor. Back to back, drop it down real low. I'm such a lady, but I'm dancing like a. Cause you know what, I don't give a fuck, so here we go.
Here we go. Next in the medium division. Put your hands together for the Washington.
Looks like we're down to our final 2 teams in the medium varsity division.
Yep, we are looking at Washington High School. Entering the mat here from the back. They wanted to give a shout out to their male cheerleader, Tate Miller. He's a senior this year.
How exciting.
Good luck to you, Panthers. You may now take the floor.
Well, he looks confident. He looks ready
He's
to go.
ready to go.
Lots of hugs. Getting that reassurance from their teammates.
That's right.
dynamic opening. A little bit of tumbling in the back.
Jumps at the front.
Solid tucks.
Creative transitioning into some stunts here. Switch up into those bow and arrows.
Beautiful body position. Coming down to that prep level with the transition.
Twisting on up.
Up to that full up. Pulling hard for those body positions. A little bit of timing, but
Early cradle, I think they're going to be okay. Push it through. Nice toe touch, showing from some variety here now. Back into the
difficulty.
cheer. Yep. Now this is the first time in school history that they have won their sectional.
That's amazing. You can tell they have put the hard work into this routine. Baskets in the back. Hitch kick, full baskets. Transitioning out. Leading
Moving
right
into running
into our,
tumbling.
absolutely, running tumbling.
Some fulls there across the center. One more. Trying to keep it strong all the way through. Nice full there at the end.
Clean. He's going to feel confident with his performance, as well as them as a team. Nice sign work here.
Very creative.
Now remember, they're trying to get this execution to be above average. Creative pyramid.
That'll be up to the judges because they're looking at the entire picture.
Utilizing all top girls.
Back up.
Again, nice height on that.
Co-ed.
Clean pop off. They're still going. Tumbling inversion. A little bit of a transitional. Up to that extended hitch.
Moving right back into
Low to high
up. You know, the class of 2018 for this team will be the first in history to attend 4 consecutive IHSA state competitions. How exciting. Season program here.
I do remember that dance move from yesterday. Very dynamic.
Tumbling elements at the end, using as transition. Very creative moment.
Excellent performance by them. They are super excited, and you can tell by the way they just huddled up and didn't even take a minute to breathe.
Yeah, and they do some great things too. They work with their special needs community, including working with Special Olympics. What an awesome team there. Good luck.
All this took was a pristine SAT, ACT, and GPA. Before that, a healthy dose of travel field hockey, volunteering, the arts, and 18 years of everything else. Sending a kid to college is overwhelming. But to solve the big challenges of tomorrow, start with simple steps today. If you're ready to start, we're ready to help. So let's get started at countryfinancial.com.
Rock, and they be lining down the block just to watch what I got. So delicious.
All right, I hear it. Let's go, Vikings. Welcome the Vikings from North Boone.
Our final team in the small varsity division.
Here we have North Boone. Come to the back of the mat.
Good luck, North Boone. You may now take the floor.
And again, congratulations to all the teams in the small varsity division.
To make it to that top 10. This is their second time at state ever.
It's amazing. They're set. Starting with some tumbling.
Nice high basket there. Some jumps showing variety. Again, one of the elements that the judges are looking for. Trying to get into the upper range.
Here we go, switch up, pulling that body position stretch. Holding that arabesque.
Tumbling across the front, back handsprings.
Clean full down. Transitioning, really trying to show that they're utilizing the entire floor.
Yep, holding formations even through their their tumbling. Standing tucks there. Very nice.
Getting set.
You know, this
Hitch
is their
kick full
first
basket.
time as state finalists. So you might, that could be a good or a bad thing, right?
Absolutely. They look like they're feeling good, though, and they're feeling confident with
They're
this
using
routine.
that pressure as a beneficial thing and pushing on through. Very exciting for them. Great jumps
combo.
there.
Tumbling transition in. And they're set. Back into their music portion.
And moving into another stunt. Pull up.
Up to that arabesque, scale arabesque, excuse me, to the full down.
Very nice.
A little bit of partner work in the center.
Creative elements.
Transitioning into a little bit of tumbling. A little bit of a mistake on the right, but she got right back up and she's going to her tumbling pass.
Yep, just working on those landings. That could be all the difference. Just that little bit of execution, pushing through. Good elements there, very creative.
Leading into that pyramid. Extended stretch.
And again, they're utilizing all members of the team.
The back spot is even having to share the wealth and share the love and help everyone out.
That's right.
That's what a team's
Getting
about.
everyone involved. Taking back up to hitch. Creative back walk over out there. Nice utilization of the team.
Nice big smiles.
This
Little bit of floor work.
And this is their 4th year competing. They don't have any seniors, and they're running a strong program, so future things will be great for them.
That's awesome. Great for them. You can't even tell that they're only a 4-year program. Or 4th year, excuse me. 4th year competing. They put the confidence out there and put it into their routine.
And the crowd's behind them. Great showing, and good luck to them.
Busey, your trusted partner to make your personal, business, and wealth management dreams a reality. Busey, your dream, our promise.
CLC, let's go. Is that what they're chanting? I'm making a field trip. And I'm right over here in section 103 with the fans from CLC helping us welcome the final team in the medium division and the final team of the session. Let's hear it for Crystal Lake.
And our last team in the medium varsity division.
This is Crystal Lake Central. The vibe in this room right now, so electric. Anticipation. I'm sure everyone's so excited for awards.
They're really showing the Tigers the love.
Yep. Kind of that combination of excitement and nerves at the same time.
Excited to be here.
Last one of our top 10.
Beautiful hitch kick, full baskets.
Very nice.
Transitional back walkovers out of them. Keeping that speed, as well as the height in those jumps to top.
Kicking those jumps up, changing the square of the hips. Very difficult.
Up to stretch.
Back
Tick.
up.
Lib, pulling those body positions. Scale, all 3 full downs.
Even showing some attitude at the top. Choreography. Tucks in the front.
Already utilizing the floor. The very beginning of the
Dividing
routine.
up. Tumbling pass coming through. Nice full.
Nice height on that full as well. Keeping those voices up, even though their backs are to the crowd.
Lining up
Solid
stunts.
stunt.
1.5 up. Walking those stunts.
Little bit of a bobble, but it was not coming down.
And impressive how they got back into it.
Strong confidence with this last pose right here. Pull up immediate, up to those lips. Transitional work.
Creative dismount. Again, splitting the floor, highlighting the tumbler in the middle, showing the jumps on the sides. Combo pass there through the tuck.
Cute motion work on the floor.
Diagonal work through the layout. Nice choreography, still going.
A lot of energy, a lot going on in this routine right now. Leading right into our tumbling.
Layouts there across the front, some pulls. Really need to focus on straight body line.
Ripple pulls. Transitioning right into our dance. Nice floor work right there.
Getting back into the center of the mat, utilizing the mat.
Keeping the energy up. Straight up to our paper dolls. Little bit of a mistake on the left side, but she's back
Right
up.
side still going. Up to the hit. Transitioning.
Finishing this pyramid strong.
All the way to the top. Outside stretches, ending in that pyramid.
And again, that's extremely difficult to do. A little bit of a mistake throughout that routine, but again, they recovered and they looked confident throughout the entire routine.
Now let's recap just for a second. We saw 10 small varsity teams, and we also saw 10 medium varsity teams. What do you think it's going to come down to?
It's going to come down to the execution and where they hit the range of the execution.
As well as some difficulty elements, but I really think you're right. I think the execution is going to really push the score, and it's going to decide who our state champions are. Good luck to everyone.
Before we have teams make their way down, we'll let you guys know how we want everyone to proceed. Give us just a second, and we're going to get started with some awards presentations.
Grow up, I thought that I could be free, but now I'm realizing this Kool-Aid ain't for me. It's cool cause all my dreams are more than possibilities. I get so vicious when I don't feel delicious. I just need a friend, so much to carry. These days are kinda scary. I don't want the fun to end.
Give us just a few moments and we'll let you guys know what we're going to do. So we're just awaiting some awards results. What we're gonna do right now is have small teams only make your way behind the judges' table. Once again, small teams only make your way behind the judges' table. Please make sure we use all available walkways. Please make sure you use all available walkways. Let's avoid jumping over any railings. Be safe while you're getting down there, you guys.
She took my love, then ran around with every single guy in town.
Just hold tight. We'll tell you guys when we're gonna let you over to the floor. We need to be entering in the area behind the judges' tables. Once again, please make your way, just like yesterday.
Keep away from a run around Sue, yeah. My Miss Lips and a smile on her face, the touch of her hand and this girl's warm embrace. So if you don't wanna cry like I do, I'll keep away from a run around Sue. Out with other guys, here's the moral and the story from the guy who knows. I fell in love and my love still grows. Ask any fool that she ever knew to say, I keep away from a run around Sue. I played out. Do you remember 21st night of September? Lovers changing the minds of pretenders while chasing the clouds away.
Our hearts were ringing in the key that our souls were singing as we danced in the night. Remember how the stars stole the night away. My thoughts are with you, holding hands with your heart to see you. Only blue talking love. Remember how we knew love was here to stay.
Now December found the love we shared in September. Only blue talking love. Remember that true love we shared today.
the edge of the water, long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water, no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. I know everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Everything is by design. I know everybody on this island has a role on this island, so maybe I can roll with mine. I can lead with pride, I can make us strong. I'll be satisfied if I play along with the voice inside sings a different song. What is wrong with me? See the light as it shines on the sea, it's blinding, but no one knows how deep it goes, and it seems like it's calling out to me, so come find me.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen,
What's beyond that line? Will I cross that line?
it is officially that time. We're going to go ahead and announce our top 3 teams in the IHSA state finals in the small division. First of all, put the hands together for all 10 of these teams that are out here. Seriously, keep it going. Keep it going. I said this yesterday, but please understand that being the top 10 teams in the state of Illinois out of all the teams that compete this season is a huge accomplishment. You should be proud of yourselves and your teammates.
One quick announcement. Coaches, you can pick up your score sheets at the music table in the back once we're done announcing the top 3.
Also, with regards to the coaches, put the hands together for those humans because they are responsible for all these things that take place with these athletes. Congratulations to the coaches. With that in mind, I need one participant from each team really quick, one team member from each team to come over and see Brian right over here. Go quickly. One person from each team. There should be 10 of you.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water
He's going to be giving them a little chit chat.
Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name.
While we are waiting for this little talk to happen, a little more information later on today. The large and co-ed division finals starts at 3:00 p.m. We do have some exhibition routines from the IHSA state champions. That's the junior high and elementary state championships. They will be doing exhibition performances before the start of that session, so keep that in mind. Okay, so we're going to get started with some awards. Before we do that, we need to acknowledge some of the IHSA board members that are here that are going to be helping us distribute these awards. First up, he is the president of the IHSA board, and he's the principal of Erie High School. Let's hear it for Tim McConnell. Next to Mr. McConnell, we've got the secretary of the IHSA board. She is also the principal? Thank you. She's the principal at Rock Ridge High School. Let's hear it for Katie Hassan. And finally, he is the principal of Breeze Central High School, and also this is his last year here with us because he'll be retiring next year. Let's hear it for Mr. B. Kent Jones. We appreciate all of your help. Oh, there it is. We're going to go ahead and announce the third place team first. Once we make that announcement, we'll ask that all administration that is present with that team, as well as the participants, meet over on the side, our left over here, so that we can get lined up for awards presentations. And your third place team,
Reed
Custer! Congratulations to Reed Custer on a job well done. Fantastic, ladies. So we're going to acknowledge the administration first, after that into the coaching staff, and then he's one of these fabulous athletes. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's put the hands together for your third place team in the small division, Reed Custer. Congratulations to the Comets. We're going to start by acknowledging the administration first, the principal at Reed Custer. Let's hear it for Tim Ricketts.
Athletic Director Chuck Anderson.
We've got the trainer, Ashley Boudreau.
The Superintendent Mark Mitchell.
Congratulations to the assistant principal, Mike Smith.
Head coach Nicole Folletti.
Congratulations to the assistant coach, Riley Williams.
On to the athletes, Skylar Allen.
A round of applause for Madeline Bellino.
Laura Collins.
Make some noise for Kemi Esparza.
All right, Karen Gonski.
Put the hands together for Lily Kilpatrick.
Congrats, Sarah Lettingham.
Let's hear it for Destiny Nacy.
And next, Darby O'Shea.
Congratulations to Macy Pfeiffer.
And next, Lainey Shepard.
And last but certainly not least, let's hear it for Kylie Terry. One more round of applause for your third place team in the state final small division, Reed Custer. You can go receive that hardware, guys. Awesome job.
I could almost kiss the stars for shining so bright. When I see you smile as I go, I would never want to miss this. 'Cause in my heart, I know what this is. Hey now,
They're going to take a quick photo. After that, they're going to return to the floor, and then we're going to move on to announcing our second place team. Keep in mind, after we make the team announcements for all 3 places, we will take a large group photo right here at the podium for all 3 teams. They're having a moment. Congratulations again, Reed Custer. All right. The intense music starts, the lights do the thing, and we're on to the next announcement for our second place team in the small division state finals.
Let's hear it for
Farmington! Amazing job to the farmers of Farmington Central. Once again, we need the administration, followed by the coaching staff, followed by the athletes. We'll line you guys up and acknowledge each individual. And as I said, we're going to start with the administration. A huge congratulations to the principal of Farmington, Chris Mason.
The athletic director, Eric Matthews.
Let's hear for Superintendent Zach Chatterton.
And head coach, Kim Litchfield.
And on to the athletes. Let's hear it for Haley Allen.
And JC Anderson.
Make some noise for Kylie Hayden.
And next, Cammie Kelsey.
A round of applause for Chesney Koenig.
Let's hear it for Sarah Litchfield.
Make some noise for Courtney Merritt.
And up next, Addie Peckham.
A round of applause for Jordan Peckham.
Let's hear it for Lexi Peterson.
Put the hands together for Aaron Pilley.
And congratulations to Riley Reed.
Let's hear it for Kendra Renfro.
Congratulations to Kylie Turner.
That was Kylie that just left the stage. Let's hear it for Ashlyn Winters.
And last but not least, Abby Pepper.
The reason that you had to care, the traffic is stuck, and you're not moving.
And one more round of applause for your second place team in the small division, Farmington Central. Let's receive that hardware, you guys. Another congratulations to the farmers as they take their photographs. And as I mentioned before, once we announce the champions in this division, we're going to bring back all three teams in the top three for a group photo here at the podium. It's like American Idol or something. This is really... We're on to our first place team. They are the champions in the small division of your 2018 IHSA Cheerleading State Championships.
Put your hands together for
Rockford Lutheran! Way to go, Crusaders. Just as we said before, we're going to get the administration in line here, as well as the coaching staff and each athlete. All right, we're going to go ahead and start announcing each one of these individuals. First with the administration. Let's make some noise for the the executive director, Mr. Don Gillingham.
the athletic director, Josh Sternquist.
A rousing round of applause for the head coach, Billy McCaver.
Assistant coach, Keith Watson.
Put the hands together for another assistant coach, Rita Schmidt.
And moving on to the athletes, Caitlin Clark.
Let's put the hands together for Annika Fisher.
Next is Morgan Garnhart.
Let's hear it for Sydney Grinnan.
All right, next Dakota Campmeyer.
Let's hear it for Mia Scalise.
Next is Liv McKeever.
A round of applause for Zoe Schmidt.
Up next, Jillian Sheely.
Make some noise for Kate Sweeney.
And next, Mallory Wallen.
A round of applause for Jordan Brewer.
And next, Gianna Caravello.
Put the hands together for Ava Fisher.
And up next, Gabrielle Schmidt.
Small but mighty, last but not least, let's hear it for Allie Lackner. And ladies and gentlemen, a rousing round of applause for your 2018 IHSA State Cheer Champions in the small division, the Crusaders of Rockford Lutheran. We're going to step aside and let them take these photos. And in just a moment, after Rockford Lutheran takes this photo, we'll need our other two teams, Farmington and Reed Custer, to join them for a large photo in just a moment. And as they're coming up and getting themselves situated, let's hear it again for your third place team, the Comets of Reed Custer. Your second place team, the Farmers of Farmington Central. And your champions in the small division, the Crusaders of Rockford Lutheran. Once again, a huge congratulations to all of the top 10 teams in the small division. You guys all did a fantastic job this season. We hope that you remain safe and that we see all of the juniors and underclassmen returning next year for another year of cheerleading right here at IHSA State. If we can kindly ask that all athletes, please make sure that you grab all of your belongings. We're going to make our way off either side of the floor here and get prepared to bring down the medium teams. At this time, if we could have all of the medium competitors make your way behind the judges' table, just as you did yesterday, and then we'll let you guys know how to proceed. Another reminder for any coaches that have not done so, make sure that you head over toward the music table and see someone to grab your score sheets. How about that?
In the club with my homies, tryna get a little VI. Keep it down on the low key. You should know how it feels. I saw the shorty, she was checking up for me. From the game, she was sitting in my ear. You would think that she knew me. Decided to cheat. Conversation got heavy. She had me.
All right, here come the medium teams. You guys know what to do. And in just a few moments, we're going to get started with those announcements. All right, I think we have all the teams down here. Here's what I need. I need one team member from each program to head over and see Brian. He's right there waving his hand. Once again, if we could have one member from each team in the medium division to head over and see Brian, we should have 10 humans. All right. So again, before we get started with the third place team, before we announce them, one huge congratulations to all 10 teams. As I said, and I'll keep saying it, you are awesome. That's a huge accomplishment, being a top 10 teams. Let's put the hands together as well for all the coaches.
Right, quick announcement, coaches. You can get your score sheets at the music table at the back after we've announced the top 3.
Ooh. Like, I get nervous when the music and the lights happen. Okay. We're gonna start with the third place team in the IHSA Cheer Championship State Finals in the medium division.
Put your hands together for
the Sequoias from Antioch! Once again, as we get the Sequoias up here, we need the administration, then the coaching staff, and then the athletes. One more congratulations to your third place team in the medium division, Antioch Community. We're gonna start with the administration first. Let's hear it first off for the principal over at Antioch Community High School, Mr. Eric Hamilton.
And the assistant superintendent, Bradford Hubbard.
I have the pleasure of announcing this dynamic duo, your head coach and assistant coach, Amber and Tim Babin.
And your next assistant coach, Julia Wida.
All right, and another assistant coach. She's missing her voice, but it's okay. Make some noise for Caitlin O'Grady.
All right, moving right along to the athletes, Grace Acello.
Okay, a dynamic duo. We're gonna introduce these ladies together. They're obviously sisters. Let's hear it for Caitlin and Rebecca Bargamian.
And next up, Riley Conway.
A round of applause for our next athlete. Let's hear it for Kylie Craig.
All right, next up, Avery Frash.
Let's hear it for Chloe Grass.
And next, Kayla Granke.
Put the hands together for Katie Howe.
And next, Miranda Corellis.
A round of applause for Aubrey K.
And Gracie Lineberg.
Let's put the hands together for Miss Reese Mercer.
And next, Samantha Milliken.
I'm gonna say her name backwards. Let's hear it for Hannah Mall. It's spelled the same way. It's a palindrome.
And next, Bridget Nauman.
Let's put the hands together for Ashley Piper.
Congratulations to Jada Pope.
Let's put the hands together for Aaliyah Rhodes.
And last but not least, Emily Torres.
And that's your third place team in the medium division at IHSA Cheerleading State Finals. Awesome job to the Sequoias from Antioch. There it is. And just as we did before, once we announce the other two teams in the top three, we're going to bring all three teams back for another photo. Someone might have to check the condition of the floor over there. The coach was doing some aggressive jumping. Okay. And we are ready to move forward and announce your runners-up, your second place team in the 2018 IHSA Medium Division for Cheer State Finals.
Let's hear it for
the Tigers of Crystal Lake Central.
There's been so many things that held us down, but now it looks like we are finally coming around. I know we got a long, long way to go.
So once again, we're going to need the administration to make your way right on over here. Administration, followed by coaching staff and athletes. All right, we are ready to move forward and announce each one of these individuals that are here from Crystal Lake Central. Congratulations again, and a job well done on that second place. We're going to start with the athletic director. A round of applause and congratulations to Jeff Aldridge.
Trainer Kayla Baker.
And a round of applause for the head coach, Elizabeth Brown Eyes.
Assistant coach Christina Osteen.
Let's hear it for another assistant coach, Courtney Lesser.
And moving on to the athletes, Abby Broadzeller.
Put the hands together for Delaney Carlson.
And next to Reese Carlson.
Put the hands together for Bree Connell.
Up next, Michelle DeCoste.
Put the hands together for Kelly Frake.
Congratulations, Morgan Gladson.
A round of applause for Samantha Korn.
And next, Brittany Livergood.
Round of applause for Abby Mitzvin.
Next, Julia Nimmer.
A round of applause because they're twinning and winning. Make some noise for Julia and Caitlin. I'm sorry, Caitlin and Sarah Nuttall.
And next, Abby Ott-Lewis.
Make some noise for Amber Pimble Hayes.
Congratulations, Hallie Rogers.
Put the hands together for Jessica Rudolph.
And next up, Corbin Schmidt.
A round of applause for Jessica Sound.
And last but not least, Gabriel Seisel.
And let's hear it one more time for your second place team in the medium division. Make some noise for the Tigers of Crystal Lake Central.
There's been so many things that held us down, but now it looks like we are finally coming around. I know we got a long, long way to go. Where we'll end up, I don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're putting ourselves together, we're polishing up our act. And if you've ever been held down before, I know that you refuse to be held down anymore.
And as we mentioned before, after we announce the first place team, we're going to invite all three of the top three teams back to the podium for a group photo. Make some noise once again for the Tigers over at Crystal Lake Central. Cue the music, cue the lights. Oh yeah, I've always wanted to say that. We are on to our champions in the medium division. And once again, your 2018 IHSA Cheerleading State Final champions.
Let's hear it for the
Indians from Lamont! I think this is their 6th time up here on the podium.
Congratulations, Indians.
And just as before, we're going to ask that the administration comes on up here as well as the coaching staff. And we're going to acknowledge all of those individuals as well as each one of these amazing athletes. And we're going to go ahead and acknowledge each one of these individuals.
Starting us off is your principal, Eric Michelson.
And up next, our athletic director, John Young.
Superintendent, Dr. Mary Tickner.
A round of applause for the head coach, David Erlenbaugh. Nice shoes.
Assistant coach, Bree Grady.
Let's hear it for Brittany Cantorino.
And assistant coach, Megan Wilcoxon.
We're going to go ahead and move on to the athletes. Make some noise for Lizzie Adele.
Up next, Gia Baldessano.
Congratulations to Katie Boyle.
Up next, Juliana DeSantis.
Put the hands together for Morgan Divis.
Up next, Andrew Gonzalez.
Put the hands together for Ola Cusi.
Up next, Julie Hughes.
Put the hands together for Natalie Carney.
Up next, Claudia Kochubinski.
And here comes Marissa Luisi.
And next, Marissa May.
Make some noise for Olivia Nelson.
And congratulations, Claire O'Malley.
A round of applause for Stephanie Pinces.
And next, Kate Rainitz.
Make noise for Abby Ryan.
And next, Allison Tasso.
If only she could kick full across the stage. Make some noise for Aaliyah Ward.
And last but not least, Morgan Rublik.
And one more time. Brace yourself. One more time, make some noise for your champions in the medium division, the Indians of Lamont. And as soon as this photo is done, once again, we're going to invite our second place team and our third place team up for a photo at the podium as well. One more round of applause for all the top 10 teams in the medium division. You guys were all amazing.
Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up, first shot, hip strut walking, a little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious, somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, y'all can't copy up. Bad moonwalking, and this here is our party.
And let's hear it for our third place team, the Sequoias of Antioch. Also our second place team, the Tigers of Crystal Lake Central. And our champions, one more time, the Indians of Lamont.
Trust me, I'm my INDEPENDENT hustler, chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track bustin', halfway across that.
Again, congratulations to your top 3 teams. Awesome job to all the other amazing athletes. As soon as these photos are done, we're going to kindly ask that everyone clear the performance area. Another reminder for coaches, if you have not done so, make sure to head over and see Brian at the music table to receive your score sheets. We've got more cheerleading amazement happening at about 3 o'clock when we start the large and co-ed. And don't forget about the IHSA exhibitions. That'll be taking place at about 2:15.
Can I kick it? Thank you. Yeah, I'm so grateful. I grew up really want to go fun